Hello and welcome to Joyless Gaming and Injustice 2 Ability Analysis. Looking at Cyborg today for no real reason. First we have Air Hyper Jump, which is simply a double jump forward or backwards. Cannot be done neutral and you can't change direction, so it's if you jump back, it's jump back again or jump forward again. You can still do specials after the extra jump. You can also use Air Cyber Jump out of the grapple. Basically, you can jump the same direction that you grappled in. You can change direction, but it makes the animation look very strange. Next is Air Cyber Charge, which is back forward 2 in the air. If you played MKX Sector, you recognize that. And it also has a meter burn that lets you do a grapple away or forward. Meter burn forward and you do the forward grapple, meter burn backward, you do the backward grapple. You cannot, sadly, double jump out of the Air Cyber Charge grapple. Next we have another air move, Air Grapple, back forward 3 in the air, or forward back 3 in the air, depending on which direction you want to go. Then we have Repair Circuit, replaces his trait with a healing aura that lasts as long as you hold down. Well, it drains the trait meter, but if you just press the button, it doesn't do a lot of healing. You have to hold it to get the full charge. This was his trait in the first game. I don't know if they just plugged it in from the first game because it's actually terrible. I found that this heals about 30 points or 33 points of damage. Not even 3% of his health. So I don't think that's a good one. Then we have Body Shield, which is another trait replacement. This is actually a 2-slot move. And while he's glowing blue, he gets a hit of armor, kind of like Crystalline Tremor. Gets 1 hit of armor, but you can actually charge this to different levels. That's the basic level. That's the second level. And that's the third level. Now, the basic level, you still take damage when you get hit. It's like 1% less than the damage of the hit. At level 2, it's about 2% less than the damage of the hit. But at level 3, you take no damage. As you can see with that, whichever level you charge to for the duration, it actually is the same effect. So if you charge to level 3, the entire duration, if you take a hit during that armor, it will be no damage. Next we have Directed Arm Blaster, which allows you to, instead of the normal move of it doing a straight and then angled, or an angled then a straight, you can now hold up or down to keep things on the same level, or to let it rip as normal. Pretty straightforward. This is practical because his meter burn projectile is technically plus on block. So being able to use that, even on hit, that's still practical. But on block, to be able to keep the hit low so that you can still actually guarantee that it hits. Otherwise, yes, that would be what you're doing for plus frames. And finally, we have Boom Tube. It's pretty much, it's a boom tube, it's a teleport. You can teleport immediately to the other side of them, or you can hold back and teleport away. It's a bit more than a jump distance. I have seen the AI use this in combos where it'll do an uppercut into that, but it's usually already done something like that. But probably more practical for mobility. Depending on the string you end with, you can have a lot more knockdown frames and positioning, but generally Cyborg is not played up close in this game. That's it for Cyborg. Is a real mixed bag. A lot of its utility and mobility. The armor has some promise, but having setup from his trait is useful, but he also has setup from this, so it really does depend on how you want to play him. Just don't use the heal. Thanks for watching. I hope this was entertaining or informative, and like and subscribe if you like, I don't know. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.